Growing up, I had dreams and aspirations, but always felt like the kid that didn't fit in. For the most part, I wasn't a bad kid, but when I made the transition into adulthood, I turned to the streets for guidance. This led to getting locked up in juvenile hall, doing time in CYA, and eventually a 120-month sentence in federal prison. I had a lot of time to think and reflect during my federal sentence, so I share with you what I learned, hoping I can positively influence someone else's life with Prison Talk.
Fresh out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the channel. Shout out to Andrew and Tristan Tate. It appears that they have been once again arrested. It says here, Andrew Tate was detained on Tuesday, March 12th in Bucharest, but released shortly thereafter following a ruling for the brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate, to be extradited to United Kingdom to face charges stemming from multiple different allegations of rape and sexual assault from a decade ago. The extradition will take place after the conclusion of their current court case in Romania, which involved charges of human trafficking, where they have been ordered to remain since last year. McHugh Jury and Partners, a law firm in Great Britain, is representing 4 women who accused Tate of sexual assault and claim that they received information alleging that Andrew Tate intends to flee Romania, which in turn prompted them to contact British police, which led authorities in the UK pressuring Romanian law enforcement to arrest the influencer. The law firm has since stated, "We are grateful that the British authorities have decided to take action and take heed of our concerns." Man, it's crazy. It's, when you have a platform and a voice and you speak out to a narrative that you feel holds value, that's not the narrative of those who want to control an agenda, things just seem to come at you from every direction. I met Andrew and Tristan back in 2019. Chopped it up, had a cool little evening of just, conversating, before they really blew up on social media. And I thought they were cool dudes. I didn't notice anything crazy or, anything that was disturbing. I thought they were just, two brothers that had their shit together, that were very intelligent, very entrepreneurial. And, I was hoping one day to have the opportunity to hang out with them again and share some insights on some different things that are going on in the world. Since they've been released on house arrest in Romania, I haven't really had any interactions with them, but I just on social media seen that they were, going through their situation with, the police there and what have you, man. But they made some comments about like how they were offered a certain amount of money if they endorsed a certain agenda, and if they, kind of cooperated in the sense they'd be left alone. And what does that say about someone who endorses men to speak out and be strong and to find their place in the world? Now, I'm not getting all into any of the misogynist stuff. A lot of you guys out there, jump on. I don't know that side of them. I'm not getting into any of the viewpoints that maybe conflict with the right to free speech. All I'm saying is that as a person, and you see all the stuff going on around the world, but these individuals are being targeted, what does that tell you, man? What does that say about those who dare speak out or have an opinion? Even on this channel, we've interviewed some people and just on a smaller scale said some things that didn't really go along with the major narrative on social media. And man, they took this channel from 30,000 subscribers a month to negative 300. They put me on some platform where they labeled me a far-right, non-woke influencer. Now, how could I be far-right, non-woke when I've sold drugs, I've gotten caught up in home invasion robberies, did adult movies, did time in the feds, got out, changed my life. So I've lived all the stuff that's considered far extreme left, but because I'm not a victim and I use my voice to help those who may be trying to figure out what direction they should take their life in and how they can accept responsibility for their actions to better themselves, I'm non-woke. And the people who talk about this, they don't even know me. They won't have me on their platform talking because they know I'll debunk everything they say. Single mom, teenage mom, no dad, straight A student, skateboarder, crack dealer, meth dealer, hustler, bank robber, gun toter. I've done it all. But because I believe in family values, because I believe that young men should have strong male role models, because I feel that control is unacceptable when you have free will and you should be able to speak your mind and have a viewpoint that's your viewpoint and not somebody else's, like the herd mentality, that's non-woke. They say that, the Tate brothers say they don't fear no one or anything but God. I've been in situations and these people I see screaming on the internet, acting all crazy. Man, I've been in situations butt naked, guards, and, filing paperwork on staff members in prison. Man, look, do what you're gonna do. I'm in here. No visits. If I make it out alive, I make it out alive. I made it out alive. And I'm sharing my platform. Don't fear no man. Speak your mind. When you start making waves, they will find something to try to destroy you. But you gotta be strong in your convictions. God said, fear not, I am with you, my son. We fear not at Fresh Out. We continue on our journey, and I support those who have the courage to share their voices with those who really need to hear it. People like the Tate brothers, people like Russell Brand, Tucker Carlson, Valuetainment, Joe Rogan. I listen to the Rubin Report. People who give opportunity for dialogue so that we can come to our own conclusions rather than be told how we should think. I was told how to think for 10 years in prison, and I never listened. You think I'm going to get out here and listen to these weenies? You think I'm going to let these people tell me what to do and what to say and how to think? That I ain't got enough sense to do my own research and to know that this is not in my best interest? Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you all you guys for subscribing to Fresh Out and make our channel what it is. I just want to see strong young men raise strong families so that they can have strong children and we can have a strong future. Go to freshoutseries.com, pick up some merch, and represent.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at freshoutseries.com.